Hello everyone, welcome back in lecture series on topic solid state. In last video we have calculated packing efficiency in body centered cubic lattice, and today in this lecture we will calculate packing efficiency in face centered cubic unit cell or cubic close packing or hexagonal close packed structure. Now let us see packing efficiency in face centered cubic lattice or cubic close packing or hexagonal close packing. In face centered cubic unit cell, you know that the particles are present at the corners, and in addition to that, one particle is present at the center of each face. Now this is the structure of FCC unit cell. In FCC unit cell there are 6 faces. One from the top of the face, bottom face, then two side faces and front face and back face. So total 6 faces are there, and at the center of each face one particle is there, and 8 corners are there. Like this, in any cubic system 8 corners are there. So at the corner one particle is there, like this. This is the face particle which is present at the center of the face, and these are the corner particles, like this. So this is the arrangement of the particles or spheres in face centered cubic unit cell. Now, like a simple cubic unit cell or body centered cubic unit cell, there are 4 steps to calculate packing efficiency. So packing efficiency is calculated in 4 steps. First step is we have to calculate radius of sphere. Then we have to calculate volume of the sphere, and from that we have to calculate total volume of the spheres in the unit cell, and from that we have to calculate packing efficiency. So these are the 4 steps. So let us see one by one. First step is what? Radius of sphere. So here consider this is the face centered cubic unit cell, and consider here this is this first, that is front face. Consider here the front face of this face centered cubic unit cell, that is A, B, C and D. Now what happens here? Here 2 particles are present at the corner, and this is the particle which is present at the center of this face, that is A, B, C and D. So particle at the center of the face, this face A, B, C, D of the cube touches to 2 corner particles of the cube. These are the 2 corner particles of the cube, like this. This is the corner particle, and this one is the corner particle of this particular face, and this is the particle which is present at the center of this particular face, like this. So here this, for the calculating radius of sphere, consider here this triangle A, B and C, and in that angle ABC, this angle is 90 degree, and the radius of this sphere, that is obtained by therefore Pythagoras theorem, like BCC. So applying Pythagoras theorem, this hypotenuse of this triangle ABC, this hypotenuse AC is equal to AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. But here you know that these are what? The edge length of the cube, and all edge length are same. AB is equal to BC is equal to DC is equal to AD. So here all the edge length are same, and edge length is denoted by letter A. So AB is equal to BC, and that is equal to A. So if you substitute these values, we get what? AC square is equal to, that means this AC square is equal to A square, that is AB square, plus BC square, that is A square. and that is equal to what? AC square is equal to a square plus a square means 2a square. So AC square is equal to 2a square, and therefore AC is equal to root 2 into a. AC is equal to what? Root 2 into a. But AC is equal to 4r. How? Let me see. This is the face A, B, C, D, and these are the two corner particles, and this is what? The shape particle which is present at the center of this particular face. So here the radius of this corner sphere is r. Like that, the radius of this sphere is r, and r, that is diameter of this sphere is 2r, and radius of this another corner particle is also r, because all these spheres are considered as a same type and equal size, and therefore the radius of all these sphere is also same, and therefore AC is equal to what? R plus R plus R plus R, that is equal to 4R. If you substitute this value of AC in above equation, we get what? Root 2 into A is equal to 4R. AC is equal to 4R. Therefore, root 2 into A is equal to 4R. That is equal to what? See here, R is equal to, therefore R, if you rearrange this, then R is equal to root 2 into A divided by 4, or root 2 divided by 4 into A, and that is equal to what? R is equal to A divided by root 2 divided by 4 is nothing but 2 root 2. Therefore, R is equal to A divided by 2 root 2. So, this is what? The radius of this sphere in FCC or CCP or HCP. Now, the second step is volume of the sphere. We have to calculate the volume of a single sphere. So, volume of sphere is, it is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. But here r is equal to how much? R is equal to A divided by 2 root 2. So, if you substitute this value in this equation, that is here 4, if you substitute the value of r in this equation, we get what? 4 by 3 into pi into r ची value घालायची a divided by 2 root 2 raised to 3 cube of this r. That is equal to, if you solve this and simplify this, we get what? See here, the 4 by 3 into pi into a raised to 3, that is a cube of a into, what happens here? A by 2 root 2 is there, so 1 upon 2 root 2, and cube of 1 divided by, therefore 2 cube of 2 root 2, and if you solve this, then we get what? 4 pi a cube divided by 3 into cube of 2 is 8, and therefore 3 into 8 into root 2 cube of 2 root cube of 2 root 2 cube of root 2. So it is equal to how much? See here, 4 divided by 8 means 1 upon 2. Therefore, pi into a cube divided by 3 into 2 into root 2 cube of root 2 or root 2 raised to 3. So, therefore, if you solve this, then we get what? The pi volume of sphere is equal to pi into a cube divided by 3 into 2 into root cube of root 2. That means pi into a cube divided by 3 into 2 means 6 into root cube of root 2. Therefore, it is equal to how much? Pi into a cube divided by 6 into cube of root 2 is 2 root 2. Therefore, 6 into 2 into root 2. And that is equal to what? Pi into a cube divided by 6 into 2 means 12 into root 2. So volume of sphere is how much? Volume of a single sphere is pi into a cube divided by 12 into root 2. This is the volume of sphere in FCC, that is structure, or CCP structure or HCP structure. Now the third step is we have to calculate total volume of particle. Now you know that in FCC each corner particle is contribution of the corner particle to this particular unit cell is how much? 1/8 part, because it is shared by 8 other spheres. And here the face particle, a particle which is present at the face, center of the face, that is shared between 2 unit cell, and therefore only contribution of this sphere is only half. So half atom on the 6 spaces, and therefore here corner particle contributes its 1/8 part to the given unit cell. Therefore 1/8 into 8, that is equal to 1. And FCC has 6 spaces, so half into 6, that is equal to 3. So 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So FCC cubic unit or face center cubic unit cell, it contains how many particles? 4 particles in a unit cell. So in FCC 4 particles are there. And you know the volume of a single sphere, it is how much? Pi into a cube divided by 12 into root 2. Now total volume of the particle, to calculate the total volume of the particle, we have to multiply this quantity by 4, because here 4 particles are there. So 4 into pi into a cube divided by 12 into root 2. If you simplify this, then we get what? Pi into a cube divided by 3 into root 2. That is what? Total volume of particle in FCC structure. So total volume of particles is equal to how much? Pi into a cube divided by 3 into root 2. Now from this we can calculate what? Packing efficiency. So packing efficiency is equal to, in percentage, it is equal to volume occupied by the particles in unit cell divided by total volume of the unit cell. So as all the edges of the unit cell are same, total volume of the unit cell is a cube, and volume occupied by the particle in unit cell just now we have calculated, that is pi into a cube divided by 3 into root 2. So pi into a cube divided by 3 into root 2, that is volume occupied by the particles in the unit cell, and divided by total volume of the unit cell, that is a cube. That is nothing but what? Length into height into breadth. That is what? Of the cube, that is a into a into a, and that is equal to a cube. That is the total volume of the unit cell. And we are calculating packing efficiency in percentage, therefore into 100. So if you calculate it, then here a cube and a cube is cancelled, not 3. A cube and a cube is cancelled, and what is remain? That is here pi into 100 divided by 3 into root 2. That is what? The packing efficiency of FCC. If you solve this, then we get what? The how much value? 74%. So pi into 100 divided by 3 into root 2, and that is equal to value of pi is 3.40 into 100 divided by 3 into value of root 2 is 1.41, and that is equal to, if you solve this, then this value is equal to how much? 74%. So packing efficiency in face centered cubic lattice or cubic closed packing or hexagonal closed packing is how much? 74%. That means what? In FCC or CCP or HCP crystal lattice, 74% of the total volume is occupied by the particle, and therefore 26% remain unoccupied, that is called as a void volume. 100 minus 74, that is equal to 26% is the void volume or empty space in FCC crystal structure. Now we will summarize the relation between coordination number, packing efficiency and type of lattice. So here we have studied that in previous lecture we have calculated packing efficiency in the simple cubic structure as well as BCC structure, and today in this lecture we have calculated packing efficiency of FCC, as well as while studying in previous lectures we have also studied the packing cubic closed packing. We have also studied the coordination number of atoms. So you know that here in square closed packing, in three dimension, the simple cubic structure has coordination number 6, and that means 6 spheres are in contact with any sphere of the simple cubic structure. That is 4 in the same layer, 1 directly above that and 1 directly below the sphere. So total 6 spheres are there, and packing efficiency is 52.4%. Like that in BCC structure, the coordination number is 8, 4 in the layer below and 1 in the layer above. So because here in body centered cubic structure, one atom is present at the center of the body, and therefore it is not in contact with any other unit cell, and therefore coordination number is 8, 4 in the layer below and 4 in the layer above. So here 8 is the coordination number, and packing efficiency is 68%. Last time we have calculated it. And in FCC or cubic closed packing or hexagonal closed packing, the coordination number is 12, 6 in its own layer and 3 above and 3 from layer below. So 74% space is occupied by the particle. That means packing efficiency is 74%. So this is about the packing efficiency. It is in terms of coordination number, and it is in terms of the volume occupied by the spheres in the simple cubic structure, BCC structure and FCC structure. So thank you for watching.